Hello everyone and welcome back to Transform with Sarah RN. I'm Sarah Lisinski and today I wanted to add to our library of complete basic workouts. So last week we did the complete shoulders and which was a basic workout and had some great feedback, and I'm glad that it was helpful for so many of you. Today we're just going to do biceps and triceps. I do usually do biceps and triceps together, and I find them to be exercises that are really easy to do, and they're actually quick, just like we've talked about before. For me, for my lifestyle, I need to get in early in the morning as quick as I can before I go to work. So a couple things to think about as we start to build the library for basic workouts. You don't necessarily have to do it exactly how I do it. So if you only want to work out, say 2 or 3 days a week with weightlifting, you could just stack those exercises up. So you could also do biceps and triceps, shoulders and back and chest on one day, and you could do legs and abs, etc., and butt exercises on another day. So just a couple things to think about. You can be very creative with this and make sure that it works for you. So we're going to do some biceps and triceps. And again, this is a basic workout. I am just going to be using 10-pound weights today to show you. And remember that, as we spoke about before, that my goal with my supersets are to get in 24 reps. Now, that is the goal for the end, so that at that point, when you are able to do all the exercises with 24 reps, at that point, that's when you start to look at when you can increase your weight. So for me, 10 pounds is actually a lightweight for me, but I'm going to go through them with all 24 reps. But again, you have the option as you are starting to increase your weights that say you can only get in 8 and then you stop. And then you do another 8 and then you stop and rest. And then you do your final 8 so that you have your 24s. So that is completely up to you. So I would like you to be able to get in a minimum of 8, because if you cannot get in 8 reps with that weight, to me, that means that the weight is too heavy. And of course, the priority here is getting stronger and building that muscle and not getting injured. So that is really, really key. So that being said, we're going to start out with our workout. And again, I'm going to go through all 24 reps, but you remember that you can take a break with 8, 16, or do 12s and 12s to get to that 24th number, okay? So we're going to get started. Here's my 10-pound weights. And our first exercise are very basic. We're just going to be doing some curls. So again, we mentioned in one of the previous videos about having that athletic stance. So abs are really tight, knees are soft, my shoulders are back. And what I'm going to do is just bring it up. And I'm squeezing my biceps each and every time that I bring it up. So you want to make sure that every time that you're bringing it up, you're making it worthwhile. The other thing to think about is that you do not want to swing the weights. And what does that mean? That means like just swinging it and not getting in a good controlled movement, because the good controlled movement with the squeeze is what's going to help you build that muscle. If you're just going to use gravity to pretty much, whip that weight around, that is really not going to get you where you want to be. So I believe this is about 14. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. So again, squeezing, and you can see my bicep muscle each and every time I bring it up. Again, I'm in that athletic stance, and I think we have 4 more here. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. So that, and the one thing, even though I'm showing you one group of those 24 reps. If you have more time and you are really, really focused on building, you can do more of those sets if you like. So don't feel that just because I'm on a time constraint that you, if you have more time and you're really focused on building, then that's okay too. The second exercise that I like for biceps are hammer curls. So literally, instead of our palms being up, we're going to have our palms facing our thighs. We're in that athletic stance. And again, it's just bringing up and squeezing. So what you really want to think about is bringing it completely up and down because you really want to work that whole entire bicep muscle. And you're just squeezing and releasing. So see, bringing it up. I'll show you the other arm. So we're just squeezing and releasing. So keep it going. Abs are tight. Get those arms working. And we have 8 more. And squeeze it. Abs are tight. And 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. We'll bring that down. And remember, each time you do a body part, you do want to do a nice little stretch too. So you can do them completely at the end or after each muscle group is fine. So here's a great just little bicep stretch. Excellent. So now I'm just going to show you 2 quick tricep sets. And again, I'm going to use my 10-pound weights. So here again, I'm in that athletic stance. My back is nice and flat. My shoulders are back. I'm going to have my arms up and pretty much at like a 90-degree angle, my elbows. And then all I'm going to do is kick it back. Now see how my tricep, I'm squeezing it. And you just want to get in that 24. But again, you can break it down. And also don't feel like you're limited to just doing that 24. If you want to do more, another set of 24, then you can do that. Again, I'm controlling it up and down. Oh, it's getting hard. Whee! Squeeze it. Back's tight, abs are tight. I have 3 more. Excellent. Okay, first set of triceps, we'll bring that down. Good tricep stretch, just bringing it here. Nice stretch. Excellent. Another quick exercise that I'm going to show you is just going to be an overhead tricep. So you can take your weight and hold it on both sides. And what you're just going to do is your elbows are going to be facing forward. Your biceps are going to be right by your ears. And you're just going to bring it up and down. And you're going to get that 24 in. Again, you can stop. You want to be able to get at least a minimum of 8 with that weight. I'm going to show you from the side. I still have that athletic stance. Abs are tight. Okay, I think we have 6 more. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to show you one more that I like to add just because triceps, to get some definition in tricep, you really kind of need to do a little bit more focus work on them. Biceps seem to get that definition pretty quick. So I do tend to do a little bit more on the triceps just because I want to have a good tricep definition. So one other quick one that you can add is kind of bringing it back up, but then just pulse. So that we're just really focusing really small moves, but your athletic stance, and that's halfway. Let's get 12 more in. Elbows are forward, biceps by your ears. Let's see, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. Excellent, let's bring that down. And we're gonna stretch it. And we're gonna bring it back. Excellent, and so then that's really a quick, basic bicep and tricep workout. Again, the focus is getting those sets in. If you need to break it down, as you're getting stronger, that's what you need to do. And then you're just going to be building up. So when you can do all of those exercises that we did, so if you did the biceps and triceps and you did your curls and then your hammer curls, and you could do 24 and 24 right after each other, then that means you need to up the weight. If you can do your triceps by doing your kickbacks and then bringing it up, and you can do 24 and 24, then you're ready to up the weight. So that should give you a quick way to figure it out. And I hope this was helpful. And our next basic exercise group that we're going to be working on will be back and chest. And so hopefully we'll get those done next week. So thanks so much. Have a great day.